100 Mile, we in the building. I want y'all to tune in to Nine-Tailed Fox. I'm going to pin his link in the description and I'm going to pin it in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all go support this new single, Give It Up. He really giving it up how he's supposed to on this one. And y'all make sure y'all tune in as well to my other channel. That's The Real Field TV2. I'm going to pin that link in the description. And the Instagram name is the same as the channel name for all that want to know. To all my haters, your father is Jerry Springer. This explains how your mother still get Jerry B's to this day, and the show been off air. Now go in the corner and listen to Diggy Simmons, because that's why your old lady kicked you out, because all you want to do is get mad and go out there with your homeboys and look for people to his music. Now, we want to touch up on this Casanova situation, unfortunate situation that happened within the media and that's been taking place for some time. Now, we all know about the charges that's brought up. Now, they're trying to tag him with some conspiracy type stuff, and we wanted to wait to see what really came out and what's really transpiring. Now, as we go on, we see that, known as Jazzy, Swaggy Jazzy, ×2. You see what I'm saying? 2 times, whatever you want to call it. That's what you go by on Instagram. This is Casanova Girlfriend. And the thing about it is her homegirl is ratting, man. It is what it is. I can't say it no nicer, you know what I'm saying? She ate the cheese, buddy, and the whole audio is out. You see what I'm saying? And I'm glad I waited to make the video to actually hear what was going to transpire. And what's transpiring is she thought that she was going to give us some information and walk up out of there scot-free. Nah, buddy, you got to wait for trial. You see, this is what happened when you let these penguin foot ass people around you and you think that they're about a certain life, and you already know Casanova faced it, you know what I'm saying, alleged incidents on the assault of a woman at an NYC diner a while back. You see what I'm saying? And then he released a tweet after that was kind of, cryptic. But, you know what I'm saying, it alarmed me and it kind of made me think that that's how he got out of this situation, through a higher power as far as asking for a favor. Because at this time, he was scorching hot. Now, see, she was around them, and you gonna mention this man's name when you was, doing good and y'all was eating good, but now stuff going left and can't nobody hold their water. And this is why it's good to stay one deep, because people can't hold their water nowadays. Ain't no nigga about to take no time for you. And that's as raw as I could give it to you. So, with all this being said, this is the message that he put out, you know what I'm saying, after this incident, you see what I'm saying, in 2018. Now, why am I speaking of this? It's all because the simple fact that if you go into this recent tweet, you know what I'm saying, before this even happened, you see what I'm saying, this is what he put up. So now I don't know if he's alluding to, you see what I'm saying, he didn't hold on to, he made somebody mad, or I don't know what's going on with this, because a lot of people saying 6ix9ine was talking ever since he been in jail about this whole Casanova situation, and he should have been known he has been watched since that situation with him and 6ix9ine. So I'm not understanding how Kuda B gets all these years and stuff like this recently, and then everybody comes along and now Casanova's facing this. You see, now something is going on. You know what I'm saying? Is it connected? Now, this girl clearly look like, man, she gonna tell everything. You see what I'm saying? And they gonna still give her time. That's why I don't know why you niggas tell, because they gonna still give you time. But see, can't nobody tell y'all nothing. You're scared to go in there amongst the people that you rap about and that you're trying to rap life like. You see what I'm saying? And then you can't sit around there and make a hookup with a nigga. You can't even hold a conversation with somebody. You're scared to go back there complaining about the smell. Shut up, because you shouldn't have got in no criminal activity. Now, here's the thing about her. She sat in there and give all this evidence up on what's supposed to be her best friend as far as Jazzy. And this is why you can't let your homegirls come around your man when he got money and he's sitting up here trying to find a way for you and your child. Because your homegirl is 9 times out of 10 probably envious of your lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying she was envious of Casanova, but the way she was acting inside the room was like she was telling, but she won't telling. No, nigga, you 1 foot in or 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? See, this that peanut butter and jelly type stuff that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is real slimy and sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to cut your cord short because they sitting up here facing a situation. Now, at the end of the day, was it right for Casanova to get low? I think it was to a certain extent, but is that going to help him at this point? When they want you, they want you. Now, see, the thing is, he is a known gang member. Now, see, a lot of people saying that Taxstone, the person that actually bought Casanova in the game, you see what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing about that song, Don't Run, that we heard somebody else wrote. I'm not talking about that. Casanova was introduced by Taxstone. That's how I found out about him. So people saying Taxstone talking in jail. So how y'all know who talking and who's saying this is saying what? Now, y'all was making all these speculations before this girl, which is a friend to Jazzy, came out and said what she said, and now everybody trying to retract their statements talking about, oh, 6ix9ine didn't do it. She clearly told. Now y'all see that she told, and this is why it's good to wait and hold back a little bit. You don't have to be the first person to jump on news, pimping. You see what I mean? But at the end of the day, Casanova is facing a lot of time, man. He already a felon, and this the thing about it, man. This is why I say you got to move around how you move around. Now, we will be speaking on the G Herbo situation as well, man, because this is something that's mandatory. So with all this being said, man, Casanova at this point is going to have to take his lick, man, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody tell him to even, you know what I'm saying, get caught up in this situation as far as with niggas, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to learn how to cut the niggas off that was around you if they not willing to change, bro. And this part of that, man, because now somebody else got him in a situation that now he might be sentenced for their crime. So it ain't no need to run. Ain't too many places you gonna run from the feds. Now, people trying to say that Breakfast Club clip that y'all seen with him talking about people debriefing and everything, people want to see what he gonna do. I want to see what he gonna do at this point. But I think Cass gonna stand strong, but I think now they just didn't want him in the game because he was authentic anyway. And yeah, he probably didn't do what they want him to do. And I'm gonna leave it like that. So y'all drop them comments and tell me is I'm right or wrong, man. Cause right now it's looking sticky for him, man.